Cleveland Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Clips the corner, and the home opener is underway. Just missed. Inside, just missed. That misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Squirts away a little bit. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And now it's Josh Naylor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In there at the knees. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kirk makes the catch. 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the batter is George Springer. Gilbert, in his 4th year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That misses the zone. 1-1. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And the batter now, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gilbert, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bounced up the middle. Polanco slings to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. high fly ball right field. Canzone under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Little chopper rolls foul. Pulls that one foul. Oh and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and a count now even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And it stays fair.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Crawford off of first with 2 away. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Boots it. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Bichette goes.
No ball.
Throw to second. Out. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone. And puts the squeeze on that one. That. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Varsho on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Rolls across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Gilbert back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one just misses. That's inside. Yeah, that's ball two.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Andres Jimenez. Kicks a swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Polanco, in his 9th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. First pitch misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Guerrero steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Zips it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Here's a high chopper. Crawford throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off. Blue Jays down a run. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is out of play. And a foul ball.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two on, 2 outs. And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, there's the strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. and they add a run. It's 2-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one back there. Cannonball coming. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. And George makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 2. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Andres Jimenez. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Bang! And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Ernie Clement will hit next. Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The Jays trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. In the air, foul off first. Naylor puts it away, 1 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Suarez throw to first in time. That takes care of Springer. So 2 down now, and here is Addison Barger. High fly ball out towards left field. And that is a foul ball. And now the count is even. On the outside corner, got him looking. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Bichette slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Rodriguez over at first with 1 away. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Has his second hit of the day. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Brash back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Brash, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. To first, and Guerrero is set down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The Blue Jays down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lucas in the box now, takes strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. Bichette goes. Popped up. Crawford has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Luke Raley. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. And a foul ball. And that one pulled foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And he got him. Strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that one hammered. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Andres Jimenez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2. So up next, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Number 77,
Springer racing after it. And it's caught for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 9th, and now Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Gilbert with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ignorance. Walk in the valley till the war is won. Throwing shade fails on God's son. I never lose sleep. Even when they take it. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more this, little less today, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of